Welcome back. This is my Stuu engine. This is a Stavros. And this is a clean work environment. Sorry? Ish. Clean-ish. It's clean enough for us, better than what we were in. Simply, this is my Stuu engine. Head gaskets have gone. Was going to do a full rebuild. Don't really have the funds to completely forge it and everything, and I would like the car back some point in 2020. Preferably not this time next year. So, how to clean bird food with brake cleaner. So we're going to do, the heads are going to get rebuilt, going to do head gaskets. We're going to check the block over whilst the heads are off, make sure that the ring lands haven't failed and scored the crap out of the ball. Obviously if they have, we'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. And we'll do APR, head studs, and torque them down so they're just a bit more compressed, upgraded head gaskets, all that good shit. The Subaru, apart from that, has had all the engine bay stripped out, but we'll get to that in another video. So for right now, we're going to tear this fucker apart. Oh, I'm not supposed to be using bad language. I promised myself I would stop. We're going to tear this bad boy apart. This motherfudger apart. And probably not completely tonight. We're going to tear it apart. That's what matters. So, you know, time lapse. Inlet off. I don't know if Subaru meant to, but bugger, they made that difficult. EJ25, it's in the game. So nothing. Just fucking absolute, look at that absolute mess of crap that this is. It's horrible. So this is probably going to get all stripped, cleaned. Going to get this recoated so it looks factory, and I'll probably like paint these and all that shit. That's neither here nor there. I believe it's turbo time. Interesting. And then yeah. Turbos. So let the time lapse, slip a little bit. Kind of got distracted and forgot to switch the camera back on, which I friggin' knew I'd do. But that's where we're at. So the heads, other than the timing belt, the heads are pretty much ready to come off. There's a couple of little coolant pipes that need to be dealt with, and a couple of little brackets. But I've been labelling all the bags, and that's all exhaust stuff. Secondary air pump, that's turbo oil feed pipe, bolts and banjos for that are still in the head. So hopefully, just a couple of heat shield bits of shit on the floor. I ain't worried about those. They're probably not going to go back on. Other than that, it's pretty good.
Now it's definitely recording.
Oh, dude. That's for you, Chloe. So, impact guns are the only tool to use on an engine. Bob Marley once said that. On a scale of 1 to not knowing what I'm doing, we're fairly high up there.
Oh, solid 12.3.
Solid 12.3, so I'm going to have to remove this idler here. I mean, that's probably important.
That's just a guide for your guides.
It's one good thing though, timing belt was fucking... Oh. She was definitely nearing her service interval. Water pump's good. That's got a bit of play in it. These two are good though. And I know my bearings.
I've never seen so much shit on the front of an engine for my life.
Could be worse. Could be a 180. Oh no. He shots fired.
At least mine's in the car running.
Damn!
Yeah, right after you turn the boost up, Stout. All I'm saying is you make my stock horsepower on your engine, it's gonna go bye-bye. I make my stock horsepower on my engine.
Go bye-bye. Bricks.
Always find a way to make it about yourself. Ha ha! Plastic colour be gone. Yeah, I've definitely broken that one. It's our partner, bro. Oh, as a partner, we're okay.
Oh, 70 quid later.
Made in Japan. That's definitely more than that. It's definitely going to be like 7,500. What, you bought Subaru and expected it to be cheap? This can go back on.
Poor thing.
It's not a poor thing, it's getting some upgraded parts, just not upgrades in the right place. AKA pistons and rods and nitrate crank and all that good stuff.
2.7 stroker kit.
2.7? I don't know if it's a 2.7. So, this is my engine. You will have seen a time lapse of something. I don't actually know what I recorded at this point. So, cool. Engine's pretty much stripped. Rock cover off, coils out, obviously cam gears off. This is the first head. The other head is still on. So I might do a wee time lapse of that if I remember. Now we're actually figuring out how to get this apart. Because I've never done it before. So we're totally yellow in this.
It's complicated.
It is and it isn't. I wouldn't have said it was that much more complicated than a normal engine. But certainly could be less complicated. And there are certainly a lot of parts. Well, it's got dual variable valve type, or AVCS, which is what makes it more complicated, but still, you know, if I didn't have quad cams, just sounds good saying it, you know.
It's basically a Ford V8.
But basically a V8. Oh no, because I suppose LS isn't on the quad cams, does it?
Push rod, baby.
When you think about that, yeah, wanky push rods. Wanky push rods that make plenty of power though. Okay, I'm going to be honest at this point, I don't really know what I'm doing, so we'll just YOLO it. Good morning, America. It's just like
Actually in the UK.
oh, actually in the UK. Wow, fun sponge. So we got the head stripped off. Not really finding anything obvious. All my bores look fresher than a motherfucking popsicle. However, these engines are prone to the ringlands failing on the pistons. Now every motherfucker out there saying, Stu, you're a dick. Take your goddamn pistons out. Check the ringlands. Put some forged Johnnies in there. Rebuild that damn engine, homie. And I'm saying, boys, I ain't got the fucking dollar. But I think in reality, it probably will make sense to take the pistons out and check them. As much as I don't want to, because engines are scary. I think we're just gonna send it. So we're gonna end the video off here because I ain't fixing to do that right now. I need to do some research and stuff.
Build this thing for a moon tune.
Can build it for a moon town. So we're gonna end the video off here. Not super exciting, I suppose. Not just take an engine apart. Just take an engine apart. Whatever. Watch it. Don't watch it. I don't care. Thumbs up. Thumbs down. Y'all do y'all thing. I just honestly online found no videos that were that useful for taking heads off these engines. Considering how common head gaskets are, no videos are actually that useful, because I did some research because I wanted to know before I did it. So it's actually super simple. There's a lot of crap's got to come off, but it is, I wouldn't have said it was complicated on a scale of 1 to complicated. It's not that complicated. So complicated. Just get them in a few more times. In before comments.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
So yeah, we're gonna end the video off here. Gonna go and do some research on some pistons. Sort of decide what I want to do. Some people are saying possibly stock rods are good because they're forged from factories. The pistons are trash, but 70,000 miles, you really want to let the bottom end bearings go. Jackson's making some squeaky noises. Not really sure why. Not totally sure what he wants. So yeah. Stav's big brakes. I think he showed them earlier. I don't know. I'll have a look in the editing bit. Big brakes. They're coming next, I think. Brakes next.
Lots of stuff next.
What are we waiting for on brakes?
Nothing.
Just time and effort to fit brakes.
Rebuild the rear carcass.
Rebuild. Do it in an afternoon. It's like a 5-minute job, that. So brakes next. Brakes next on Stav's car. I don't know what we're going to do with Subaru. Something. Cool. Thanks for watching.
Ciao, ciao.